Today, I am going to teach you how to pronounce three words accurately so you can feel confident using them in conversation. Welcome to this video lesson that helps you improve your pronunciation in English. The first word I have on my list today is commonly mispronounced as lackadaisical. What this word means is not showing enough care or enthusiasm. Let's follow the transcription to learn the accurate way, the proper way to pronounce this word. The first sound here is L, consonant L, L. Pay attention to the position of my mouth, L. And the second sound is a short vowel, A, A. You put your tongue down in your mouth, and the tip of your tongue at the back of your lower teeth, down, A. Try to bring out the sound from the back of your tongue, A. You stretch it, so when you add rather to air, it gives you la, la, la. Can you say that? La. Then we have consonant k here. When you add consonant k to short sound air, the middle high vowel air, it gives you la, la, ka. So you have la, ka over here. Okay, so now here there's a stress mark here. We're not going to treat that except you want an extended diction caption. Anyway, let's go on. Here we have consonant D, and here we have diphthong A, 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 and Z. Okay, before we go on, so if you add the A, it gives a day, day, and we have consonant Z and A. That's a that is daisy, daisy. And here we have k and the short sound e and l. So if we add lacquer plus day gives us like a day, then we add z, and that gives us like a daisy plus cow, gives us cow. Now let's add all these sounds together. It gives us like a daisy cow. Pay attention to the position of my mouth. La, 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 ca, daisy cow. Let me say that again. La, ca, daisy cow. So like a daisy cow. Can you say that? Let's say it like 2 times. Like a daisy cow. Like a daisy cow. And not lackadaisical. Alright. Let's see how to use this word in sentence. Sorry. Normally this sentence will read in our accent, this and pronunciation. This sentence will read: it is good for parents to be firm to be firm with their children rather than taking control. Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. Rather than taking control or a lackadaisical approach. I made a mistake in this sentence, please forgive me. So let's see how to read this accurately. Our focus here is the targeted word, which is the word we mispronounce as lackadaisical. Alright, so it is good for parents to be firm with their children rather than taking a controlling or lackadaisical approach. You can see that even in the sentence, you can see that I transcribed for you. The word is not still lackadaisical but lackadaisical. So note that the word is not lackadaisical but but lackadaisical. Right? Lackadaisical. Now let's move into the second targeted word for today. This word is commonly mispronounced as ignorance or ignorance. And I am also guilty of this. The first thing I learned about this word initially was that this letter I here is not E but A rather. A short, it changes to consonant, sorry, vowel A, short vowel A. So you have A instead of, but despite learning that, I still pronounce it as ignorance. Well, I don't say ignorance, but I say ignorance. Now, let's follow the transcription to learn the accurate pronunciation of this word. Here we have short vowel A, and we have consonant G. So when you add G plus, A plus G gives you G. Oh, sorry, egg. Egg, and you have the short sound, eh, eh. That's egg. Nah, let's take it one by one. Egg, rens. Isn't that wonderful? This word is not ignorance, but ignorance. Knowledge is good. So the word is ignorance and not ignorance. Let's go to the second word. We say ignorance. Also, okay, let's establish something. You said this letter L here that you miss pen, okay, that is confused for O. It's no O, it changes to air. So each time you want to pronounce this word and you remember that the letter O in this word is not O but air, you will be able to pronounce this word accurately. Ignorance. And here the letter A is not R, rather it changes to A. So you have A instead of R. So there's nothing like ignorance but ignorance. And it's the same accent for British and America. They say ignorance, but not ignorance. Alright. I'll say here for ignorant. The word is ig. Ignore. So it's the same thing. Ignorance. So you have A plus G gives you egg. Ignore. That's ignorant. Ignorant, not ignorant. Ignorance and ignorant. What does it mean? What does this word mean? It means a lack of knowledge or information about something. And if you're to use this word in a conversation, in a sentence, we'll say normally the sentence that is here would read like this: she was kept in ignorance of her husband's infidelity. Let's try to read it accurately. She was kept in ignorance of her husband's infidelity. So even in the sentence is ignorance. Ignorance. Whenever you use this word ignorance, instead that you're saying ignorance or ignorance. Sorry. Now let's run this. Let's go over this again. LACKADAICA. Oh, sorry, let me click that again. LACKADAISICAL. It's not lackadaisical, but lackadaisical. Lackadaisical. Can you say that after me? Lackadaisical. Lackadaisical. Alright. And number 2, IGNORANCA is not ignorance, but ignorance. Ignorance. Now let's get to the last word. The last word IGNORANT is not ignorant, but ignorant. 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 Isn't that wonderful? If there are other words you would like me to do a video on, put it in the comments below. That is it for today. Thanks for using Phonary right.